Alright, so we're back with another Ghost of Tsushima live stream again. It's a lot easier. I kind of did a lot off camera. So when we did complete Castle Kanada, we got like 2 missions and a bunch of side missions that came up. And then we had to deal, there was these farmsteads, okay, that ended up being placed all the way throughout here. Well, I ended up going and doing those farmsteads. I completed them, and what they ended up giving me was, not in here. Oh, right here. They gave me keys. So key of Oi, Kuta, Ohama, and Yagata, whatever. They gave me those keys from doing those, and pretty much what it did was it gave me, whoops, it gave me this mission here, another blue one for a mythic tale, and it's the Gosaku's armor. So that would be a cool little mission we could do. I think I'm just gonna do some side missions, and you know, I'm actually curious for him, you know, how that mission would go. So we can do that, but right now I actually have enough, I believe, to upgrade. I didn't really want to do all those on camera or anything. I just wanted to do it there. Just off camera would be easier. So we do have enough. We will need to get some more silk and a lot of supplies if we want to upgrade other armor. But look at this armor. It is sick, man.
Nothing stronger.
And we get our standoff, it increases. So we only had, I think our standoff is 3. Well, now we can do 5. We can do 5. And if we upgrade it again, we can get 6 on a standoff, which is insane. But let me quickly edit it, because they have the half mask. Let me see this. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, so yeah, this is the Sakai mask. This is the cool mask. That's the Sakai half mask. I don't like the half mask. I really don't. Yeah, I like the full mask. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, Just telling me. What's the... Oh, and I got a new thing. I forgot about this. So when I ride, good fortune and abundance follow. And I like it because it's yellow, so... Alright. But, I thought there was a mission maybe up here? Yeah. So this is another Masako mission. I kind of want to do it and get it out of the way, because then this island's, like, complete. This island right now is, complete except for that one. That's Masako's. That's a new one that I ended up finding out. But we want to go... Dang. Let's see, pretty far, for missions. I kind of want to learn the dart, though, too. You know what? We're gonna go learn that dart. We need to like have just all those darts, man. They're insane. That poison dart, it's amazing. I want to upgrade it so bad. Save for it and upgrade. Did mark it? No, I didn't. I keep forgetting to mark it. Hiya! Wow, this view right here. It's freaking insane. Can we even climb this, bro? And that's where she is.
What?
Hey.
Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right. With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Fight me!
What the hell? Thank you. That was unexpected. Why did that dude come out like that? Can she come out now? I'm dodging that, but okay. I hope that's all of them.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great-aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Faster, Kage! Yuriko, do you remember... I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
You've been on a horse this whole time. What do you mean you need a rest?
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
I want to know more about Jin's dad. She went from one conversation to the next, so I want to know more.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
the fuck? What's going on?
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Just wanted to see if there's any more of those singing crickets. They seem very hard to find.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Here.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful. Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
I like how they give you like a chance to
I'll stay here.
actually use it. That didn't hit. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, bro. How many hits do these guys have to take now? Getting kind of insane on how freaking many hits they gotta take, man. What? Jesus fuck, man. About freaking time. Holy crap, man. I had to use everything just on those
I
guys.
thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
How about we don't have a look and say we did? Because if we run into another whole group like that, there's no way I'm completing it.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
Hold on, how can we make poisons? Can we make poisons? How can we make them? How can we make them? How can we make them? So I can pick up that plant.
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Whatever. I want to pick up more of the plants. We need to find more of the purple flowers too, I guess.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Oh my god, old geezer, just run.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the mic for this one.
unbreakable walls. But the works of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Holy crap. Thank God we don't have to go visit another place with her right now, because that was just very boring of a side mission. If it's cool, I got the dart, but like, don't really care. Like, I like her learning the backstory, but I just don't like the whole slow travel crap that
Lord Sakai!
No, I'm not going to another place with you right now, lady. Sorry, I cannot do it. Cannot. But I want to do some more main missions, but this is the mission. Wait, which was this one? Oh, that's the guy we met. Okay, okay, that's just another side mission to another side mission. This is what I want to do right here. I love hearing his whole story and spiel and whatnot. I can't fast travel there, no. We're gonna have to fast travel that strike. There's another haiku I thought I saw up there. We'll go to it later. Do it in my spare time or something. But we got a little bit of ways to travel here, so.
We'll get some rest soon. That's my Kage. Looking for me?
Oh, okay. Just want to let me. Dude, I hate the dogs more than anything. Not even dogs. Like, what the fuck even is that? Like, To me, that does not look like a dog. I don't know what that is. Where'd the horse go? Oh, there he is. Just, you know, I don't know where. We definitely need some arrows, though. Like, it's cool. Like, I was upgrading my stances, too. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I was upgrading my stances all the way through, just to try to... I feel like the stances are going to have, like, a big role in the game, more than what you'd actually think. I don't know. I feel like it does, though. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the stances, man, they're gonna play such a big role in this game that you just have to do it. We need predator hides. Bears are... Why does my horse disappear every time I don't look at him? No, you would. Definitely need a lot of bamboo. That's a fact. Guys everywhere though, man.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
Oh, someone to talk to. We gotta talk to these people.
There's a man, my lord, swinging his sword, slashing the air on the beaches of Tsutsu.
Another survivor? Or a bandit?
I don't know, but I think he was crying.
Just more and more, things. That's what we need. Side missions and whatnot. Get the stuff done. I want the game 100% complete, so that's, like, my goal for it. So, is this the mission? That's not. This is the mission with the baby? Alright.
I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
Here!
My horse literally lit himself on fire. Where you going? I think my horse is broken, man.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Over here.
What are you doing, old man?
Keep your head down.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
Horse! What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with the bow.
She She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
I'm 100% grabbing this bamboo. I need it.
Going, Sakai.
Need bamboo! Leave me alone! Let's go! What are you doing?
I hear them.
Definitely the camp for training archers.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
We're going around for this little guy here, and then the big guy.
Let's make sure. Look around. A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
Alright, sorry guys, my mom was talking to me. I gotta go make krushikis tomorrow, which is a Polish dish. It's a pastry.
A message.
Doing that
in
with
Japanese.
my
What
family
does
and
it
stuff.
say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here.
Oh boy.
I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Alright, that was pretty interesting. Not really, it's just like you keep going and going and going and going and then you never like get any answers, just like a big old freaking goose chase with her, you know? It's quite quite annoying. There's another one, that's 12 iron, we should go there and take that out. But I did want to do that haiku. I'm doing this haiku. I wanted to do it so bad, I forgot about it, I should have done it earlier. And then I think I'm gonna end the stream, just make it a short one, just cause I gotta make sure I go to bed.
Journey awaits. A welcome escape from all. Cleanse yourself from pain.
I actually kind of like that one. I want to view it. What color is it? It's black. Kind of like that one. Out of all of those, the Serenity one I don't like. Headband of Fear is like my favorite. Headband of Peace wasn't bad. I did that I think last night. I did a little bit off camera. It was just a couple small things, like I said. Just the farmsteads down in the mainland. But we got a long ways to go. And tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be streaming. If I do, it'll probably be super late. So, but if we do, I'd love to do some of these side missions. Maybe do this dude. and maybe Lady Masako and Kenji. Yeah, Kenji. Ooh, his is right here though. It's not that far. His next one. That is a good tale, but I do have to end here though, just because the timing. Unfortunately, I have to make sure I go to bed here. Big day tomorrow, so I gotta get some rest. But thank you guys for coming out for the stream and watching the video. Have a good one.